We're back on this craptastic day. Well, we knew it was coming, but hopefully it blows over by this afternoon. We go to the auction. Well, rainy day. I guess we'll go do some maintenance on old Tappy. Give him a free oil change, and I don't know, maybe we'll patch that big hole in the front corner of the frame or something if we got time. It shouldn't take too long to do it. I got quite a few hours before we gotta go, so we'll get something done. Ew, that's black. Wow. This truck's burning about a quart every 1,000 miles. Which isn't good, but she's definitely had a hard life. This truck could talk. Can't imagine the scrap loads this thing's ran. Found this a while ago. No clue what it is. All the labels wore off it. But my favorite word. Don't mind if I do. Well, hopefully you guys can see in there. It's kind of tight to get these things out on this truck. Oh yeah, oily arms. Come on. Come on. You can do it. All right. That one's pretty heavy. I guess this is only 4 quarts. Maybe 5. No label on it, so. I guess when something's burning up a quart every 1,000 miles, it's not going to really matter what you put in there, short of ATF. It looks good. It was sealed. We'll put 4 in and then start it up and check it. I got some Rotella in the back seat if I need it. Right on the money. 4 quarts. We'll give her a little extra, because we know it burns it, right? Somebody's had this valve cover off before and didn't put the hose clamp back on the blow-by hole hose. Sounds like Fred's here. See what she sounds like now. Mr. Tappity. Bad. These things are notorious for V-belt issues, especially with the alternator. Air conditioner and power steering pumps seem to be alright, but these things go through alternator belts like crazy. And if you put a green heavy duty belt on it and don't buy the cheapest one, it usually lasts for a while. But the tensioners are pretty weak and they wear out. This one's broken and somebody cobbled it together with a, they cut the end of the tensioner off to get that little bit extra throw, and then they put a big washer on there to hold it. I have another tensioner that came off one of the other parts trucks, but I'm gonna wait until this belt's really, really bad. You know, you gotta just wring every ounce out of it, right? Ugh. It's kind of scary looking, isn't it? Wow. It's okay, little buddy, we're coming in for an extraction. Phew. Wow. I don't know why my frame rotted out. This is the biggest issue with this stuff, people. If you can keep this stuff from building up in there, you'll never have these problems. It's just people just let it go and let it go and let it go, and it ends up taking the entire vehicle out, you know? Look at this shit. There's so much of it back in there, I can't even get to all of it. Gonna have to, I think I'm gonna stick like a piece of sheet metal in there and try to drag it out. Hold on. Poor baby Nismo every time. Jeez. I'm gonna have to get in there with the air blower, and there's a couple holes farther down the frame, factory holes. Maybe I can get in there and blow some more of this stuff out. Jeez. Whatever you do, Nissan, don't fall off the lift. Jeez. Probably should put a stand under it. Nah. Found this piece in the scraps. Pretty sure it's from the plasma guy. You can tell from the cuts. But this curve that probably came from the back piece that I did a few weeks back. I think this curve's going to work for the bottom of the frame, so we're going to nip it off there, cut down here, and then this will probably get trimmed somewhere in this area once I can hold it up there and figure it out. Thing's got a slight curve to the frame this way, so we're gonna have to take this piece and bend it. I'll probably just do it right here on the lift. Just curve it a little bit on the arm of the lift. Probably gonna overhang. See, you can butt it, but I think I'm just going to go over this right now, and I'll just re-drill this hole for the flat, because I don't know, I don't want to cut all up into here around that bracket and take it out. It'll be fine. It'll be way better than it was. You know, it ain't got to be perfect. It's just got to work, right? I think I'm just going to do this outside skin today, and then I'll have to get back in here and do the bottom another day. Made it this far, right? Alright. Last time I did a video like this, I didn't have a lens, but I have a brand new lens for my welding helmet, and I'm going to give it to you guys so you can see what's going on. Alright. Put on your safety squints. There's a pretty big gap over here, and it's pretty crusty, so I'm trying to build it up. Put it down, let it cool off till the glow goes pretty much all the way away, and then hit it again. Somebody's going to say that's not the proper way to do it, and they're right, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do. The world's not perfect. Every job site is going to have issues, and you're just going to have to make it work. You know? Real world scenarios is never the way the engineers thought it was going to be. As I was saying, I'm just going to plate this here. I got it pretty much in there. See? Not perfect, but we definitely can run with the big dogs, right? Even with a little buzz box. But this is a little hanging down, and I welded it from the back side, and the bottom is still open. You see? Let me stick I'll show you. Alright, I'm going to leave it like that for now because the auction's tonight and I don't want to get too crazy on it, but at least we got that covered. The bottom can let any more schmoo come out that's going to come out. I'm going to paint all this. I'll come back later and I'll trim this down, and then we'll plate the bottom and weld that in at another day. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. You know, I'll get to it when I can. Like I said, this truck's been holding together for a while pretty good, and actually the center, like I was saying on this one, the center part of the frame is in really superb condition, considering, like I say, once you see my other one, yeah, my other one, the right here, the torsion bar cross member is pretty much not even connected 3/4 of the way up. So yep, so we'll paint this up, call it a day, and go to the auction, see what we can buy.
You better paint them with those boogers.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, you know they're nice welds. Look at them. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hey, wait till you guys see me weld.
Yep. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, 99-cent paint. We like that kind. Professional painters up in the house. Just dump it on there. Well, that's getting worse. Jesus. see what these rear leaf springs sound like. Still didn't fix them yet. A little bit of noise. Are you gonna try to do them?
Yeah, I got both of them.
Did you? How much? $10 for 2 air conditioners? Sweet.
What would he ever want that?
Yeah.
So we show up to the auction,
Yeah.
and look who we see.
Yep.
The man, the myth, Bert Horton, buying out all the gold.
Not really.
$200
Number 210, number 210.
I don't even know what's in here. Computer, some random clothes, cleats. It's a cool box though. I think it is.
Buyer number on the last lot, three here, I never wrote you down. What was your number, sir? 336, thank you. 336. Okay. 15, 17.50, $20, 22.50, 22 and a half, 25, 27.50, 27.50, so 25, put it up top. Buyer number is 320. Flatware, knifeware, 250, 255, 5, 750, 750, 10, 10, 10, good 10.
Hard at work over there.
Some kind of little palm readers, bottle pillow, or your favorite cat or... Lot 1, Eagle, 2-2, 2-2, is that your guy? 3, oh, you not together. 4, our way out, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 16 to 16. Sold 14.
Who got it? Come on, big money, what happened?
239, 239. Just the scissors and soup. 2, 2, 3, 3.
Poor Sammy didn't get her pillow. Went for too much money. Picked up this Eagle. Looked it up on eBay. Sold listings a couple days ago. It was $150. I paid $8. That was a score. So, guess that's going on the table for $100. I might take 80. I might not. I might just put it on eBay.
You can push it in the corner, put a sign on it, and pick it up tomorrow. $5 for the gold steel 2000. 5.5 make it 750. 5.5 make it 750. 10, 10, 10 make it 10, sir. Sir, if you make it 10. 10, 12 and a half, 15. 17, 50. 1, sir. 20, 20. Back in here now, make it 20, 20, 20. 318, that has got to be a $300 receipt. About 77, all that material. 10.
Making claims.
$8, I have you here, number 287, $8, 287.
It's an air conditioner, what?
A single, 5, 10, 15.
We're gonna have some tools this time. There's a chainsaw in the truck too. I already put in there. A couple toolboxes already. Well, we're out of here. Me and Fred strike again. Have to put what I got in tomorrow's video. We'll check it out in the morning. I'm tired, I'm wet. Still freaking coming down in buckets. But we got a whole truckload of stuff for this weekend, that's for sure. Definitely gonna have some tools. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you guys had fun. Check us out on the next one. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I had to come back. I'm driving home watching Mr. Scrappity's new video. Dying. Oh, you're YouTube famous, you prick. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's great.